So I'm not gonna lie, I've told this tale before, but I told it in a Pulp Fiction-like way, and it's completely out of order and makes zero sense. So we're redoing it.
Yep. And unlike a Tarantino flick,
it was sucky. It was really...
Yeah, at the end of it, we were like, man, this was not good.
We're a waste of time.
But you're going to tell it in order now, which is the way it should be told.
The Pulp Fiction cut will come at you soon. Just kidding. It freaking licks. Anyway, it was alright. It just made no sense.
This is all really a tale, a story time, if you will, of you and some retail madness. Because you went out to get Overwatch.
Because it's on sale.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to tell a setup for this because it's important. And that's the part I failed to tell last time. And it freaking licked. So a couple months ago, we went to the old GameStop. Which we've been frequenting less because
it kind of blows now.
And it's expensive.
Yeah.
Anyway, we went there and they had a pop sale of Pop Funko Pops, in case you don't know what they are. Little figs. Buy one, get one. It was either buy one, get one free or buy one, get one 50% off.
I think it was like 2 for $10, actually.
Something like that, yeah. We went in there and the signs were everywhere.
Fucking everywhere, dude.
Literally, there's no way you could not see a sign.
Like, I went in and I had a sign on me.
I was a sign when I left.
Yes.
Anyway, there's a lot of signs.
So we're getting at it.
So we got our little pops and then went up to the old register. And,
just to clarify, it was really me getting the pops.
Yeah.
And I just wanted one pop.
Yeah.
I went for 2, but I didn't find the other one. And I just wanted the carry pop. But that deal made me go...
Yeah, I just get another pop.
Oh, shit, I could get another one. Here's a cool one. Here you go. And it was... So you could get credit on your card and you know, we'd still get the deal.
Yeah. And this was like our last $10. So the deal was a big part of it.
Yeah. Trying to make the best of it.
Yeah. So we went up there. At the old register is our friend, which will come back in the later tale. A little nerdy little friend.
Why is he a friend?
No, he's my friend, dude. I want to hang out with.
Let's call him the nerdy guy.
The nerdy guy with the little... anyway.
Nobody knows who he is. A nerdy cashier. There's a nerdy cashier at the register.
Nerdy cashier. And I go up with my pops, and he scans them, and they come back $20. He's $20, $10 each.
Regular price.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, man. I would have just paid it, because this guy's nice, but I didn't have the money. So I was like, oh, man, why is it $20 then? And he explains, it's only certain pops. They have to have the tag on them. And I'm like, you mean that tag? Turn around. There's literally the entire wall is a tag. And he's like, oh. So he goes to investigate.
Now, let me just clarify here. Like we said, the tags were on every single thing on the planet in that store.
Yep.
But there was a section of pops that didn't have tags. But that section were already in clearance.
Yeah, they were the discount.
For 5 or less.
Those were the only ones that didn't have tags. Literally everything else had tags.
Yeah. So anyway.
So I turn, I'm like, you mean those tags? Not like that. I'm trying to make myself cool. Failed. Anyway, so he goes to investigate. And he finds out.
Now I lay witness to this because he comes over.
You gotta take over on this.
And I'm just perusing the rest of the pops just in case I find a last minute badass one.
You're also laying a little bit of an ear though.
Well, I have to because I'm not deaf.
Yeah.
But the point is, he comes up and he looks at the 1 trillion tags that there are.
Realizes, oh shit, it's our bad.
Realizes it's a mistake. When this other douchebag, this little snake-looking fuck, comes up, that works there, mind you, and he says to the nerdy guy, what's wrong? And he's like, well, this is what happened, but the thing is, they're marked this way, so we're going to have to give them the deal. We're going to have to honor this deal here.
Mm-hmm.
And a little snake fuck says, nah, just charge them full price. And the nerdy guy kind of cows over and says, all right, well, and he goes back to you, and that's where...
He tells me very nicely, he's like, oh, sorry, it's, it was a mistake. And I'm like, it's cool, bruh. We didn't even want this pop.
Yeah. And really, that's why I didn't say.
Now you're known,
you're known for being sheepish.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way: a gigantic vagina.
Yep.
I'm not.
That's why I wear the mask.
I'm nice, but if you try to fuck me, I'm gonna take a strap on out. I don't know why I have one.
Carry it.
I have it right now. Yeah. I'm sitting on it. Not a good place to put it.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm going to take a strap-on. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I'm going to take a strap-on out and fuck you with it.
Yeah.
Because don't try to fucks me.
Yeah, but we didn't really care about this.
Yeah, but again, yeah. whatever, Pop.
So I was like, all right, whatevs.
But that was the setup.
Yeah, that's the setup. That's the understandable one. Now,
Yeah.
it is douchey, this snake man.
Yeah. The point of this is, nerd guy, pretty cool guy, nice guy. Snake man,
literally a
piece
snake.
of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday I go to get the old Overwatch, and I had the GameStop app has a feature where you can look up games and it tells you the trade amounts.
Trading amounts.
Yeah, trading amounts, and I did that with the games that I took in, so I knew it was gonna be $40.
Just enough to buy.
Yeah, and something else maybe.
Yeah.
$40, and I chose my game strategically for it to be $40. Went in there. Went up to the old register, and it's a guaranteed trade-in. It has to be stressed, guaranteed for that day alone.
That's like part of the fucking deal with the app.
It literally says you're guaranteed this price, even if the damn game doesn't work.
All right.
So I went in there, go up to a little register, see that our snake friend is there hissing away.
Shake his little rattle.
Yeah, shaking his little rat. Eating rats, also. Anyway, I go up there, and he starts scanning the little things, right? I'm looking for the game. My mom's taking care of because again, I'm a gigantic vagina, and I'm looking
Mom.
I'm looking for the game. That's my excuse, but it's not actually true. Anyway, scanning the little thing, and I hear my mom go, "Hey, asshole." I was about to reveal my name, but I'll just go with asshole because it's actually a better name. She goes, "Hey, asshole, it's going to be $28. And I'm like, what? So I stroll up there.
Oh, that they were giving you credit for $28?
So I stroll up there, and I'm like, it says, I show him the app. It says $40, right?
Yeah.
Guaranteed. And he's like, oh, well, I just scanned it, and it says $28. And I'm like, I mean, but it's guaranteed, and it's the whole point of this app. And he's like, well, sometimes that's wrong. And I'm like, I mean, not really. I've never had this problem before. And like as I've said before, sheepish guy, don't say shit, right? I'll just take it in the ass.
With the strap on.
It's not a good combination. You're always carrying a strap on, and I like to take things in the ass. It's very not good. Anyway, so normally I would be like,
all right,
cool. I can still get the game, right?
Yeah.
But had a little headache yesterday. And I wasn't taking no shit. So I start getting a little bit loud. I'm like, no, dude. You snake bastard. This shit says this, right? But there's people around, so I try to keep it under wraps. Because I don't want to embarrass people. I don't want to inconvenience people.
Yeah.
But I want to tell this guy he sucks donkeys. But I get a little loud. At least loud for me, which is actually not loud at all. And I keep disputing the fact that he claims that the app is wrong. I at one point say they're screwing me anally with a strap-on. And as I'm talking about strap-ons, our little nerdy friend comes out and is like, "Hey, can I help you?" And I'm like, "Well, this guy's screwing me over with money." And he's like, "Well, maybe I can help you out." So cool, right? He closes his register. Snake friend closes his register, and I go over to our nerdy friend. Everybody's just friends now, by the way. I go over to our nerdy friend. He starts scanning the things. And as he's doing that, our little snake douche buds in and tells him the situation, right? This shit's wrong. I'm right. And I'm like, no, dude. Freaking app says this. Anyway, he leaves. And I'm explaining to this dude what's going on. He comes up to a game that I had happened to double stack. Because I had two games, so I didn't have the box. Or I did have the box, but I want to keep the box. And our little lame-ass snake friend comes in and is like, that one doesn't have the game in it. And I'm like, no, it does have the game in it. It's just double stacked, fool. And I guess our little nerd friend realizes that I'm getting annoyed at this piece of shit. And he's like, no, man, you're cool. It's in there. And it felt good, dude. It felt good. This guy, nah, you're good. And our little dude, this little face on that snake piece of shit was like, he got face, dude.
He got buttered.
He got butthurt, and he freaking went over to the corner and arranged games. And it was there the whole time, by the way, arranging games. Anyway, our guy scans the whole thing. Comes out to not $28, not even the initial $40 that I was going to get, but a good, great even, $49. And he says that baby loud enough so that our shitty snake guy hears it. Dude, that felt good. I was like, eat that, snake. Then he bit me and I died because he was highly poisonous. Anyway, it felt good. Got my shit. Got an extra little pop. And I still have like $5 in my account. But this guy was super nice. Shout out to Nerdy Guy that no one knows. Freaking, it's funny too because they paired these two people like the Odd Couple or some shit. A little nerdy little piece of shit who's super nice. Not piece of shit, but he's cool. Super nice. Helping out old ladies that go in and take wrong video games and are there for ages and you want to kill yourself because they're talking about the PS. And you're like... But he was super nice to that old lady. Super nice to me. Hooked me up with an extra $10. Negative shout out to Snake Guy who sucks donkeys.
I'm gonna take a leap here. This is gonna sound weird, but I'm just taking a guess. Is Nerdy Guy a white guy?
No, he's a Mexican guy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Cause he's not
he's not walking around with charro boots, but he's kind of like us,
like an Americanized. Mexican.
Yeah, big time.
Because like here where we live, there's like a blend of white people and Mexican American people.
Yeah.
In retail, and it's like always seems like the balance is they couple one with the other.
Yeah.
And usually in my experience, and I'm Mexican, so don't even say I'm fucking with Mexicans. Usually the Mexican people are like rude as fuck sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this snake
and
guy...
usually the white people are like pretty courteous. They know how to deal with customers. Usually.
The snake guy is definitely a Mexican guy in that he's like kind of brown and he's like a douche bro, but a Mexican douche.
He's got those spiked hair and shit.
Little spiked hair, little shirts that like end up here and showing off his lame guns and his lame tribal tats. Drinking freaking 5-hour energy drinks and stinking like sex.
Sucks.
Man sex, in case you're wondering.
With strap-ons.
With strap-ons. The other guy's kind of like he could pull off white, but he's definitely Mexican. You can hear it in the voice. But yeah, they pair these two guys together. Like this guy's crushing puss and proudly proclaiming he's crushing puss, or only he's taking strap-ons in the ass of Snake Friend, and the other guy's like reading freaking manga and shit. So it's a weird thing they do, combining these two people together.
I don't know why that is, man. I've noticed that, though. Complete opposites always together in retail.
Yeah. And they seem like they hate each other, but they're...
It's like a sick balance that they're trying to keep.
Yeah. Like, this guy's going to screw people over no matter what, and the other guy's going to be like, you know what, I'm going to help these people, but we're not going to acknowledge the fact that I just undercut your ass. It's weird.
He was probably getting a little vindication himself.
Hell yeah,
like
man.
This little piece of shit, douche. Always overriding me with his little douche fucking ways.
Yeah. I like to think, I'm maybe wrong, but I'm pretty sure our nerdy friend is higher up in the chain too, because he pulled rank basically and was like, hey, I'll help you out, and took it away from that guy and shut his register down. So I'm assuming he's higher up in the chain, which is even greater for the old nerds. Freaking owning those lame douche bros. Anyway, that's my tale. But on the way out,
feeling victorious,
I'm all like strutting and shit. A little freaking Shaft music playing in my head.
No, it's that fucking strutting song from Staying Alive.
Yeah, it is. I'm strutting. Strutting all the way to the car. I fall. It's not good. Anyway, I didn't fall. But on the way out, like I said, I don't know if I said it in this video, but I did say it previous. There is road work going on in that area. So there's always traffic jams up the ass. And we're stuck in one, right? A little douche, little Mexican. Sounds bad.
But again, we clarify. We're Mexican. We're criticizing our own people for a second here.
This little douche ass wetback. Just kidding. Again, we're Mexican. This little douche little Mexican guy comes up. And a little skinny little turd. You could just tell he's obnoxious. Like one of those people who are just loud.
Yeah.
To be funny or whatever. He drives up in his humongous truck.
As you are super obnoxiously loud to be funny.
Well, yeah. but I'm normally not this way. This guy clearly is always that way. Anyway, he drives up in his humongous truck, and I'm like freaking crammed into our little tuna car because I'm humongous, right? So I'm kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm laughing at the Snake Man at this point and waving around the cash that I have. So I'm assuming maybe he was reacting to that. But he drives up and screams. What does he say? Ah, verga! whilst looking at me, either me or her mom, but it was most likely me.
I know that you said that when you told me the story first, you said mom got angry and started yelling at him, which is funny on its own.
Yeah, it was funny.
But I gotta, for a second here, I gotta put myself in his shoes, and I'm gonna pretend I'm this little cholo guy. I imagined him in a lowrider, but clearly that wasn't the case.
A humongous truck.
Either way, little cholo fuck, right, drives up next to you. I'm him though. I'm in his boots right now.
Mm-hmm.
I drive up next to a car, a tiny car with a massive fat guy
I'm not gonna lie.
doing this with money.
I'm not gonna lie.
My reaction's gonna be, I
kind of understood his point, but he was just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't a genuine reaction. He had already seen my fat, girthy ass. He was just trying to be funny. If that was a genuine reaction, funny. But this guy's trying to be hilarious, and it was annoying. But I didn't give a shit. Mom, on the other hand, was like, "Que ves, pito!" or some shit, like yelling at his ass. Now she was ready to eat his donkey dick, and not in a good way.
Worst way to describe
not in a good way.
Her wrath.
In a bad way, in a horrible way. Like rip it off.
You could have said she was ready to rip his dick off.
His penis.
Not eat his dick.
Yeah, that was in the good one.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. She's gonna rip his dick off and beat him with it. Strap on in the ass. Anyway, but unfortunately the traffic starts and we start going and we start mocking him. So we mock him all the way home.
Really, that's good because he could have taken out his little gat.
No, well,
he rat-a-tat-tat.
He
shot towards your fat.
Yep.
And that would be that.
Where a little friend was rattling his little rat.
Oh, that was fucking lame. Anyway.
Anyway, he wasn't actually a cholo. He was kind of more like a norteño guy.
If any of you don't know what the hell that means, trust me, you don't want to know.
It's
the worst.
It makes a lot more
style ever.
It makes a lot more sense though, right? Like a loud, obnoxious, trying to be funny,
little fucking taco hat and shit.
He didn't have his taco
pointy
hat.
ass boots.
He definitely had his pointy boots. I didn't see them, but I knew they were there.
Look, we're all about our Mexican heritage, as in like we think it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, but there's some fucking shit in Mexico.
Subsections of Mexico.
That's fucking sucky as shit.
It's not good.
And that style is the worst. That little scene.
Yeah.
Is like the worst.
Especially over here.
Yeah, especially the Americanized version of that scene.
They think they're cool.
It's like, serious, dude?
It's like, you're not being funny,
fucking
dude.
pointy ass boots.
Like,
pointy ass boots, tight ass pants, and you're not Dwight Yoakam, so it doesn't look cool.
Yeah, and you're loud, obnoxious.
Yeah.
You drive humongous trucks that don't fit in the road.
You got the tight ass shirt with like 60 buttons unbuttoned.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Some damn reason. Fucking big ass Dean Koontz mustache, but not cool.
Yeah, this guy didn't have that. He looked like a lombriz. Anyway, this is
gonna leave it at that.
That's the end of the video. If you like lombrices, make sure to subscribe.
Hashtag lombrices. Yeah. Nobody knows what the fuck that means.
No,
except maybe Marcus.
We're not gonna explain Marcus or boy.
The point is, that's your story with retail, where we learned that our countrymen can be complete assholes
or cool.
But anyway, that's that.
Yeah.
Hashtag losers.
Yep. Make sure. I do want to add this one because I'm gonna use the Twitter as a way to update our boys on what's going on. So if y'all care about that, which no one does, by the way, follow us there. Marcus, I know, follows us, and we got a thing going. Not a gay thing, just like
let me find out. But anyway,
I'm not even gonna
just bury that shit in a 6-foot coffin.
So Marcus is definitely gonna unsubscribe now. Sorry, dude.
Point is, we're gonna hit the fuck out of that. But anyway, hit like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, because we're out.